Welcome, ladies and gentle people. Today, this video, oh my gosh, I couldn't even contain myself. I had to take him out of the packs. This is by far the biggest and best Pokemon card pack opening in my entire life. Before we get to the cards, now, these were found in a hard rubbish collection. I'm just going to repeat that. Hard rubbish. These cards were in hard rubbish. Alright. So, starting off, for some of that old school cards. We have 3 theme decks. Alright, lay them down. I'll do one at a time. Now, these aren't the complete decks, but they're the legit theme decks. Like, oh my god. So, we've got the Brushfire. We have the Power Reserve. And then lastly, it's probably my favourite one, with Pikachu and Mewtwo, we have the Zap theme deck. Oh, now, they're not in the best condition, but I mean, these boxes are almost as old as I am. I'm not that old, but yeah. And a couple of things that were in the boxes. We have 2 card lists. Now, these have the full breakdown of all the original theme decks. So, it's probably a bit hard to see on there, but it just shows you what cards are in each deck. And unfortunately, this one has been ticked off, but that's alright. And then on the other side, we have the other 4. So there's 2 of these. I just want to see if this one's actually been... No, this one hasn't been ticked off. And this is a very minty one. Oh, wow. I just want to give a massive shout out to my mate Ethan, who came across these cards. I'm just in absolute shock. And to keep it going, we have version 3, 2 rulebooks. And this one's a little bit warped, but this one is immaculate. Oh my gosh. Alright. And there's a couple of bits and pieces that were in there. We have Vileplume coin. I don't know if I can get that shine. Yeah, there we go. The Vileplume. And the Chansey. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. So, these are all absolutely minty fresh as well. Like, I can't believe the condition that they're in and the fact that they were on the street. Now, it's not too bad, but they're all energies. But base set, unlimited, 1995, 96, 98 Pokemon, Wizards of the Coast. The fires, we have the water, the fighting, double colourless, electric, lightning, we have the grass, And finishing off, we have the Psychics. And just, like, I have a ton of base set cards, but they're all extremely played. These, I can only say, have come out of sleeves and into these boxes, and someone's tossed them. Alright, coming up next, we'll go through the trainer cards. Now, these aren't in order, but I did see one Pokeball for Jungle. There we go. So they are all pretty much just the standard ones, but again, these are just, like, they feel amazing. Alright, I'll put them down there. Alright, let's go to that. Alright. Now, this is about half of them. So, base set, unlimited, and then base set jungle as well. So it's a mix and match. Oh my gosh, I'm literally shaking, like, I just can't contain myself at the moment. Alright, let's get into them. We've got a Squirtle, second card up. Squirtle is always a good hitter. Alright, we got Tangler, Execute, a Paris, Weedle, Coughing, Nidoran. Nidoran male, Nidoran female, and Bellsprout. I think we'll just put them there. Sorry for blocking the camera then. I'm trying to be so careful with these as well, like I'm barely even sliding them across. Alright, so we go through the Bellsprouts, we go through the Oddish, to the Gloom, Weeping Bell. Oh man, these just look amazing. Okay, that one's probably the only bad card I've seen so far, a Metapod. And when I say bad, it's like, this is probably the standard condition. I don't know if it's going to be able to pop up on camera. Probably not, but just the little bits of whitening around the edges from just when people play with them. It's what happens. Alright, back into them. Ivysaur, Jinx, Drowsy, Ghastly, Abra. Boom. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Kadabra cards. Now, they're not holos, but hey, actually, I've just noted something. One of them's different. Now, I'll show you this. This one is a bit lighter in shade, and then it doesn't have the shadow running down this side of the card. So now I wonder, so it went first edition, and then I think it went, which is a little stamp there, but none of these have them. Then it went shadowless, and then it went base set, unlimited shadow. So I think this is the second from the second print run, if I'm not mistaken. Which is even cooler. Like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's get into the last of these ones. Alright. So, starting off this pile, we have, and I hope the camera hasn't been completely out of focus. It's hard to contain myself and check on the camera as well. Alright, so we go Haunter, and then Pikachu, just straight into the Pikachus. Oh, love it. Alright, Voltorb, Magnemite, Rhyhorn, Jungle, Machop. I do apologise if this has all been out of focus. Alright, we go Sandshrew, Cubone, Eevee. Eevee's always a good card. Lickitung, Spearow, Rattata, Meowth, and then Persian. It's a nice looking card. Raticate, Ponyta, and then we go Charmander, Charmeleon. We have 4 Charmeleon cards. And that is the end of that, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. And just a couple of other little random bits and pieces. Unfortunately, this is empty, but it was a puzzle. And then we just got some very old school Pokemon stickers. And that is it, guys. Oh my gosh. Literally been shaking once I... This is just awesome. Now, unfortunately, there weren't any of the hollows, but, I mean, that's just a given. People take out those hollows, and would have been good, but there's no complaints here. Like, I'm just happy to have these boxes, regardless of the condition that they're in, and then also having the cards. So, thank you guys. This is ahhhhhh signing out.